ये जीवन कहानी उस महान व्यक्ति की है जिनकी स्मृति में यह स्मारक निर्माण किया गया है।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे।
संसार दावा नलनीहलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं संसार दावा नलनीहलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याण गुणनवस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्।
In the last part, we saw Juhu Saga. Bhaktivedanta Swami faces injustices, devotees persevere. Now, further.
You know something, Bhat? Nair just informed me. He made that brahmachari pay him rupees 2,75,000 and he still holds the deed. I tell you, Bhat, that old fox is much more clever than what he looks.
It wasn't only Nair Ranchod. Giriraj came to my office a week ago to ask my advice. I told him to start payments immediately.
Well, at this rate, we can make him pay off the property without ever getting the deed.
He is confused, you know. Giriraj knows that deed was supposed to have been transferred after the payments of 200,000. And the Swami Bhaktivedanta keeps telling Giriraj to get the deed.
The Swami? I know so many Swamis. I would say I know too many of them.
He is not like those others you are talking about.
Is that so? What's the matter with you, Bhat?
Ranchod, I just want to be out of it.
I see. The game is getting to you.
Giriraj comes to me in all innocence. And I advise him to pay the things. I know he shouldn't pay. And I ask him to do the things I know he shouldn't do. You and I are cheating on behalf of Nair, Ranchod. And I, for one, I can't live with myself. You won't believe. I can't sleep at night.
Well, Bhat, if that be the case, getting a replacement is not a problem for me. But remember what you said when we started on this together. My kid's going to college on this. What could be more important than that? And listen to me carefully, Bhat. You know very well, there is a rupees 5 lakh government gains tax to be paid on this property, and no money on either side, either ISKCON or Nair to pay it. And also, these Westerners never got the permission from the charity commissioner to build on this land. So my dear Bhat, there's lots of delays to be expected, lots of hurdles to be overcome, lots of reasons to cancel the agreement. And best of all, my dear, lots of time to collect lawyers' fees on both sides. It's all perfectly legal, Bhat. It's all perfectly legal. Just think about it.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Namo Hare Krishna, Bhaktivedanta Swami, Nair.
What is it?
There's a letter from Bombay from Giriraj, Srila Prabhupada.
Read it.
Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept my prostrated obeisances at your lotus feet. I have just paid Mr. Nair 7,500 rupees as an installment toward the 2 lakh yearly that we are to pay him.
What has he done? This child is being deceived by Nair. He has not consulted our board of trustees. We need not give anything more till the deed of property is in our hands. Now he is paying more. Tell him that we need not give Nair a single paisa till the deed of property is in our hands. Now, please take this dictation. Approach Mrs. Sumati Morarji. She is the president of our board of trustees for this Juhu property. Ask our supporters for financial help. This Bombay project is a unique temple in the world, and if you show your wonderful abilities as American and European boys and girls to manage everything superbly, they will not hesitate to entrust you in every way. Therefore, there must be always goodwill and cooperation amongst yourselves for this huge task ahead. I always think of our Juhu property, and I want that it shall be a model for all the world to emulate and respect as the perfect example of Krishna conscious community.
There's another letter here from Bombay, Srila Prabhupada. It's from our lawyer.
Okay, read it.
It says that he has resigned as the attorney for the Juhu property case, Srila Prabhupada.
I see. I see. And why would he resign? He is feeling guilty. His conscience is pricking him. That is the reason. There is no other reason. And our so-called lawyer was in league with Nair. These delays in transferring the deed were not bureaucratic. They were not even slowness. It was a devious plot to cheat us. They devised this from the beginning. Now, we have to go to court and fight. And we have to file charges against Nair. Tell Giriraj to put a notice in the newspaper advising the public that ISKCON has entered into an agreement with Nair for purchasing the Juhu land. I think you should go to Bombay to assist Giriraj in finishing this business. Have the devotees build a more permanent temple for Sri Sri Radha Rasbihari with concrete slabs and steel reinforcements.
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, founder Acharya His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, has entered a legal sales agreement with Mr. Nair of Juhu, Bombay. Mr. Nair has agreed to sell ISKCON his property in Juhu Beach, Bombay, and to relinquish the deed to ISKCON on completion of the down payment. ISKCON has paid the said down payment 3 months back. The said down payments 3 months back, but has not received the deed? Why? Why have you done this? What right do you have? You have not paid the gains tax. You have not gotten permission from the Charity Commission. Yet you sound as if I am at fault. Are you trying to tarnish my good name in Bombay?
No, nothing like that. Please don't be upset. There's nothing to be upset about. We're just stating the facts so that everybody knows about the situation.
Facts? What facts? The fact is that you have not gotten the permission. The fact is that you have not paid the government. Why not state those facts? I have been waiting 6 months. 6 months to give you the deed. But you people have not fulfilled your obligations as yet. Facts. I am cancelling the sales agreement. Your down payment 2 lakh is mine. And you vacate my property immediately.
Mr. Nair, please let me explain.
There is nothing to explain. Gupta,
Yes, sir.
I want the water immediately shut off on my Juhu property.
Okay, sir.
Bring a leaflet explaining the circumstances and how these people have not fulfilled their obligations. And distribute among all the locals so that everybody can understand the actual situation. And see, they should vacate my property as soon as possible.
Mr. Nair, please.
You leave my house immediately. Get out. I say get out. Get out! So-called sadhus. Gupta.
Yes, sir.
Do you know that girl Meera?
Yes, sir, I know her.
Send her to me.
Okay, sir.
Sadhus.
Come in. Who are you? Do I know you?
Yes, perhaps you do know me. I have been watching you for so many months, ever since you first came here. I am your silent admirer. Giriraj, you are so sincere, so dedicated, so hardworking. I want to be with you.
That's not possible. That's just impossible.
Don't say that. It's not possible. You must be lonely, working long hours, fighting all difficulties.
I've never done anything like this before in my life. Please, I have to finish my work now. Thank you very much for your kind words and concern. Please.
You cannot give some comfort to a lonely girl?
No, I cannot. Please excuse me. Let me be.
Life is so difficult right now, but I'm so happy that we have Radha Rasbihari with us. You know, it's such a wonderful thing that we have their blessings to help us in these difficult times.
Oh,
Krishna! Run! Govinda!
What is this gains tax you're talking about?
Well, after Prabhupada signed the agreement with Nair, the Indian government passed a law obliging Nair to pay a 5 lakh gain tax upon executing the deed. Nair said that he couldn't pay the 5 lakhs. He said we should pay it, and he would deduct it from the sales price. But I couldn't get a bank loan for 5 lakhs. We have no credit, and I couldn't raise it from the life members.
Prabhupada thinks that the tax is not a big obstacle. He thinks that ISKCON's wealthy friends can provide enough credit for us to secure a loan.
I know, but that's not the only complication. Nair says that ISKCON has to get permission from the charity commissioner before acquiring property because ISKCON is a public charitable trust.
Yeah, well, get the permission.
I went to the charity commissioner, and he said that we were supposed to have applied for the permission 6 months before signing the agreement for the land.
God, what a mess. Oh,
I learned that Nair cheated Charter Investments out of their down payment for this land. He's got political connections, and I think he influenced the government against this company.
What are we up against? We can't fight with such a person. We have no influence, no money, no connections, and no experience with such dealings in India.
Prabhupada really wants this land. I just got this telegram. Secure the deed immediately. And a letter saying that we have to take Nair to court.
Take Nair to court? Get entangled in the Indian court system? That's like a punishment from some hellish planet.
The last thing that Prabhupada told me was that if all else fails, get the money back and vacate the land. How long can the devotees live in such conditions? And Nair says that we're living here illegally.
Yeah, he said he wants to sue us for damages. Even if we secure the deed for the property, to develop Hare Krishna land the way Srila Prabhupada wants us to is impossible. I mean, a marble temple and a hotel in the middle of a jungle? I agree. I think we should try to get our money back.
Nair says that if we want our down payment and gains tax back, we have to cancel our sales agreement. He wants a decision soon.
Man, what a mess.
What's happened to our call to Bombay?
It can't go through.
I want to send a letter to Tamal, Shamsundar and Giriraj in Bombay.
Yes, Prabhupada.
Nair is trying to avoid the issue by tricks. He has dominated you. And you are a little afraid of him. He has fooled you to think that he is in a superior legal position. He has simply cheated you. File a criminal case against him. Why should you be disappointed and afraid of him? Our position is very strong. You boys do not know how to deal in this matter because you are timid. He says big words and makes threats, and you just believe him foolishly. The fact is, Nair has accepted our checks of 1 lakh rupees as down payment within the stipulated 6-month period. And therefore, our sales agreement is completed. Arrange to have this letter sent immediately and also ask Vishaka to come in.
Yes, Prabhupada.
We have some complications with our Juhu property. I think the devotees there may do something wrong in my absence. I'm sending a letter, but it takes much time to reach there. I need someone to go there and tell them not to do anything to change our legal position. Nothing should be done until I arrive. All the other devotees here are either inexperienced or are engaged with the Pandal program arrangements and they won't be able to leave. Will you go?
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
Whatever plan the Supreme Personality of Godhead contemplates immediately fructifies. Similarly, a devotee who is completely dependent on the Supreme Lord can also fulfill his desire by the grace of the Supreme Lord. So, the Lord fulfills his desire independently, while the devotee who is completely dependent on the Lord can fulfill his desire by being dependent on the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore,
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Srila Prabhupada, but Karyaj is on the phone for you from Bombay.
okay. Yes?
Please accept my humble obeisances, Srila Prabhupada. A devotee has just arrived from Ahmedabad with a message from you.
Yes, I sent her. What is your point?
Well, she said that we weren't to make any changes in our legal position with the Nairs. And we have to wait until you arrived here. Before she arrived, we had decided that our only hope was to try to get our money back. In order to do that, we already canceled the sales agreement.
Then everything is finished.
What did Prabhupada say?
First, he didn't say anything. Then he said everything is finished. And then he hung up.
I shall be the last man to give up the Hare Krishna land to that rogue Mr. Nair. That's why I have immediately come here to rectify these boys' foolish mistake. Nair either gives us the deed or meets us in the court. One way or another, we should not lose Krishna's money.
Can you do that? They have already signed the cancellation papers.
I have not signed any papers. Perhaps it is not too late. For myself, I have no need for this land. But somehow or other, Radha Krishna are already residing there. And that place is quite suitable for the magnificent temple. I have also made some personal commitment to the deities. It is my responsibility to fulfill that. That Nair is like demon Kamsa. Kamsa has employed some minor demons to try to kill Krishna. This Nair has his lawyers, government friends, hoodlums, but Krishna has killed all the demons, major and minor. I am fighting for Krishna. I will not be frightened. I will not back down, and I will not be cheated. My preaching of Krishna consciousness in Bombay will not be destroyed, and my disciples will not be dispersed, and Radha Rasbihari will not be moved.
Srila Prabhupada, why don't we arrange a meeting with yourself and Nair? Perhaps the matter can be settled amicably. I can call him here in my house.
Yes, you can arrange that. We have filed a criminal case against him, but I have no objection to an out-of-court settlement.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We want to speak alone.
They all are connected with the CIA. I have seen the evidence. You are bringing the Americans here to spy. And this Hare Rama is your cover. No. I don't want you on my property. I will come on Monday with a check for ₹2 lakhs to pay back your down payment.
All right. If you don't want to part with your land, we will vacate it. But think before you do this.
You people are calling yourself the owner of the land? But you are just the biggest disturbance to the whole locality. That noisy music early morning at 4 o'clock and all that.
We do not claim to be the owners. Krishna is the real owner of this land. I never said I am the real owner. Krishna is already residing there on his land. Why are you bothering us so much? Take the money and give us the land. If you don't want to part with the land, okay, prepare the check. You give us the check, we will vacate it tomorrow morning. No, not tomorrow morning, tonight itself. Give us our money back. Have you the money?
Yes. Yes, I have money. I'm not a beggar like you. I have money, I have power. I will remove the deities myself, and I will demolish your temple.
After this prayer of Vasudev, Devaki, the mother of Krishna, who was very frightened because of her brother's atrocities, offered her prayers. She said, "My Lord, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. The whole cosmic manifestation is under the influence of time and acts under your direction. You are the original director."
Excuse me, Srila Prabhupada, I am sorry to interrupt.
Therefore, my Lord, please help me.
There is a news from Bombay.
Yes?
I just received a call from Giriraj in Bombay. He asked me to tell you that last night Mr. Nair died in the hospital of heart attack.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Well, Mrs. Nair, it was really unfortunate about your husband. But whatever happened, happened. We must think of whatever best can be done under the present circumstances. Now those Krishna devotees are willing to pay you rupees 12 lakh rupees as balance payment for your land.
No. Mr. Nair saw through them they are spies. He would never agree to sell the land to them.
He was adamant about it.
Well, Mrs. Nair, that is right. But the fact is, deities are there, and they're being regularly worshipped. And that makes it well nigh impossible for you to transfer that property to anyone else.
But the deity should not be there. My husband was ready to personally remove them.
Well, Mrs. Nair, that's not the way to win public approval. Your husband could have gone to jail for that. There are other ways.
So then what do you suggest?
Well, these Westerners never got the permission to build a new structure on that land. What to speak of the old one? So that makes both these structures on this land unauthorized. And unauthorized structures can be demolished.